Hey guys, Pretzel here. Welcome back to another video. In this video, we'll be talking about some more Godzilla figure news. So let's not waste any time and jump right into the news. The first thing that we have for today is we have new information about Playmates Toys' next Godzilla line. This image that we have that summarizes I believe it was a interview that was with Playmates and some other person I can't remember. This image is a summary of that, and this is thanks to Kaiju News Outlet on Twitter. So I will link their Twitter account in the description below so you can follow them because they'd be good at the Godzilla news. But anyways, we will be having a new Jet Jaguar and Godzilla 1995 figure in spring 2021, as well as new 6.5 and 11-inch figures that will be appearing sometime in fall 2021. But the 6.5 and the 11-inch figures are unknown, so it's not really, not sure what they are. So these could be the upcoming second wave for Godzilla vs. Kong Playmates figures, or these could just be more classic Godzilla figures. But only time will tell. Next we have a new image of the special limited Bandai Movie Monster Series Millennium Godzilla Heat Radiation version figure. This is exclusive to the Godzilla store Osaka. The previous one, the heavy painted Mecha Godzilla, was in the Godzilla store and the Godzilla store Osaka, so online and in store. But this one seems to be only in store, physical store, so that may be a disappointing fact for those who were possibly wanting to get this figure. And this figure will be about $30. And next we have is new Mondo statue series called the Godzilla Museum. The first wave of statues from Mondo is the Hanna Barbara Godzilla, Godzilla 1954, and an artist's version of Godzilla. The artist is called Attack Peter on Twitter, so I would imagine that his actual name is just Peter, but Attack Peter is most likely his artist name or something like that. But it'll be interesting to see what they come up with for their version of Godzilla. And we don't have any idea of what the 1954 one will look like. And of course, it's going to look like 1954, but just like if it's going to be like I guess you could say any good looking. Well, I imagine that it's gonna. I believe these are small statues. I can't remember. The Hanna-Barbera one looks pretty decent, but it is a work in progress, so that might not be the final product. But we'll see eventually. And next we have new Mondo Godzilla, I believe 1984, and Hedorah soft vinyls. The Godzilla is 8 inches tall, and the Hedorah is 6 inches tall. Both obviously have multiple colored versions, and there's no price and release yet. It's actually nice to see that we are having more Hedorah figures coming out, because Hedorah doesn't necessarily get too much love, I guess you could say. It would actually be nice to see SH Monsters do a Hedorah figure eventually, which I would imagine that they would, but I wouldn't say that it would be anytime, like really soon. But who knows? Maybe it'll end up coming out of nowhere. Because that seems to be a thing that SH Monster Arts does, is release figures that no one really expects. Next we have new cast Godzilla ornaments revealed. These include a Godzilla and Anguirus 1955. These are both the statue itself, or the ornament, is $143. The others are Shin Godzilla Spine, Shin Godzilla, not sure what you could call this, like his guts, or I don't know. I put down in my notes, I put down Shin Godzilla mush face, because it has like the eyes and the teeth, so it kind of looks like his face. But I really don't have a correct term for that. And we also have I believe, Godzilla 1998 egg, or possibly a Megaguirus egg. I'm pretty sure it's the Godzilla 1998 egg, because the Megaguirus egg didn't have like all that other stuff around it. It was just the egg itself, but in 1998 the egg had a bunch of stuff around it. So I'm pretty sure it's the 1998 eggs, but I can't say for sure. And then we also have a Ibra claw and some sort of building, not really sure what it is, a fossil, and a Showa Godzilla sleeping. I'm not sure which Godzilla this is, so that's why I'm just calling it a Showa Godzilla. We also have Baby Godzilla sleeping, and that is it. That's all of the other ornaments. But there is no price for any of these, but these will be available at a Godzilla Birthday Festival spin-off event. Not sure which one, because there seems to be multiple of them, but there seems to be one that's coming out next weekend, or this weekend, so maybe be able to pick it up there, depending if you live in Japan or not, I guess. Next we have new cast Godzilla vs. Megaguirus ornament. So, going back to the ornaments. This one will be $82 and will be available this weekend, the 28th and the 29th of November, obviously. And this is, of course, at the Godzilla Birthday Festival spin-off event. Or, if there's any more. I imagine it'll appear there as well. Next we have is an upcoming X Plus Godzilla statue revealed. Or Godzilla statues revealed, because there's more than one. The first one that we have is a giant Godzilla 1954 statue. The next one is Deforreal Bylante. Possibly a different version. If they made a Deforreal Bylante before, I don't know if they did, so can't really assume this is the first one, or possibly a different kind of version. It seems that we have a Scuba Serizawa holding the Oxygen Destroyer. I'm not sure if these are Deforreal or they're just regular. But there's two versions. There's a black and white version, and there is a colored version. Next, there is a Deforreal Mechagodzilla, I think 1974 and 75, or just like a regular version, and then the other one's a different version, such as like maybe a heavy painted version or some other term. And then lastly we have for this is a Deforreal Atomic Breath Godzilla 2019. I think the Deforreal Atomic Breath Godzilla 2019 was revealed before, but I can't say for sure. But if it was, then this is just like a new image of that. and it seems to be that it is able to spray out some smoke to intimidate, or that's not the word. I'm just going to say it looks like atomic breath. Intimidate is definitely not the right word I was looking for. But lastly, we have a bit of a weird one. Spiral Studios has teased their Burning Godzilla statue, which we've kind of already seen before. But it seems that they deleted their tweet. I mean, it still shows up when I go to their link for it, but it just says that the tweet's deleted. I'm not sure why. This happened before when they again released an image of the Burning Godzilla statue, and then they took down the tweet. Maybe they were only showing it for a limited time, and then they take it down, and then they put it back up again a few months later or something. Because that's kind of what they did with the other image of Burning Godzilla statue. Because they had it up, and then they deleted it, and now it's back up. So I would imagine that they're going to have it back up, maybe. But we don't really get too much out of this. We just kind of see the face a little bit, and it's obviously burning. Or glowing, not actually burning, but you know what I mean. So it does look pretty cool, but we don't really get to anything exciting out of this. I mean, it is still pretty exciting, but I think it'll be more exciting once we can see the entire thing. But that is unfortunately it for this video. We have nothing else for this video. I do actually have a bit more news that I could have talked about, but I wasn't entirely sure how long this video was going to be, which ended up being a lot more shorter than I actually thought it was, so I could have added those, but I'm not going to, just redo the whole video just so I can add some other news, because that just would drive me insane. But I will be adding that into the next video. It's nothing huge. If it was huge, I would have definitely put it in this video, but it's pretty interesting. Yeah, it's definitely something I've talked about before, actually, in my last video, but you guys will have to see when the video comes out. And I just realized I have food stains on my face because I just got done eating turkey. But, so, yeah, that's gross. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.